Morning YouTube. What we're going to do today is just spray a couple of ceilings, and I'll just move the camera around and show you how I go about it. Already done, this is a two-story house. I've already done the top half, and I probably should have pulled the camera out then. But I'm here by myself, so I'll just put the camera and I'll move it around. And I've only got a couple of ceilings to go. These are 27 or 28 high ceilings, so they're quite high. All the cornice has been sprayed with the 211 tip. So we don't get much overspray on the walls. I'll just give you a bit of a look of what I have to do. So we've got this ceiling here, already sprayed half that ceiling. So this side I'll pull the spray gun out, I'll pull the camera out. We've already done stairwells, stuff like that. We've still got the carport ceiling to do. Notice we've taped up around the steel brackets for the roller door. And the only thing we'll have to do, we've just covered up the roller door motor, we'll just have to use the drop sheets there to cover the roller door when I close it. Otherwise that's all good to go. And we've got a couple other little rooms as well, which are a hallway, this room here, and just the bathroom and laundry. So that should take me only, maybe 5-10 minutes, 10 minutes probably. And so I don't like to get my camera covered in paint, so hopefully that's okay. Wear a hat just to keep the dust off me. Now by the time this drift comes down, it's already dry, so, and I only use paper mask. I have just a 6-inch spray extension and a very worn out 517 tip, which is probably 10 years old, so it's, and I have my spray gun turned down a little bit. You could do this, finish it off by gun if you wanted to, and how to achieve that finish, we'd probably use a bit newer tip, one that's not so blotchy, and we would, you see how I'm going this way? On my final coat I would go the opposite way, so it's a crisscross pattern, and that's how you get the finish. That's if you're going to spray and weren't backroll, because we're going to be backrolling on the second coat. So very rarely do I just spray this first coat. It's because I'm here by myself, and it's a 370 square metre house, so I'm just spraying these ceilings. Probably going to take me an hour to spray 370 square metres of ceilings. So not bad. You've got to remember, if you've got your gun right, everything's right, there's very little overspray. But if you had anything in here that was important, you would just cover it up anyhow. But in the wet days, your spray will stay wet longer. On a day, today's not a hot day, it's only early, it's only like 7 o'clock in the morning. But it will drift probably 3 or 4 feet. So freshly up this high. See, in this case, I'm going half white. Normally you'll go to the light switch, so that's comfortable half, and then you go the other half. So that's just pretty comfortable to do that. own wind. So like on top of this cupboard up here, as I spray it, it'll create a big wind. And any crap that's on the top of that cupboard will go up on the ceiling. So you have to spray it accordingly so you don't get that big whirlwind. So sometimes it's not all about how quick you can spray, it's how efficient you can spray. As we're getting into these tight areas around here, I feel that this tip is going to create too much overspray and too much of a drum, so I'll change into my little tip and do them with a little tip. I don't know how long that was, maybe 30 minutes, a little bit more, but around about that much time. So 360 something square metre house, all ceilings done in around 30 minutes. That's not the cornice, but that's all the ceilings. So you can see, all finished. So what I've got to do now is either wash the gun up, or I'll leave that there till that ceiling in the carport dries. Then I will give it another coat and finish that ceiling in the carport, so that we don't have to put up the drop sheets again. Yeah, it saves double handling. I always believe in less double handling as possible. Okay, hope that's give you a bit of a look at what we do inside the big house. Okay, catch you later, bye.